YouTube, welcome back. Bob Kamka here, Road Warriors Training Compound, roadwarriorstrainingtc.com. Continuing our little story arc, our training arc here with the concealed carry, weapons retention, and being able to draw your gun with someone trying to stop you or at the bare minimum hinder you from doing that. This isn't necessary. I don't really care about how you get there or like what the point of the attack is. The point is people have their hands on you, stopping you from pulling your gun out. And the context is that you made that conscious choice and perceived that the situation to be delivering, imminent death, crippling, or any other kind of like severe bodily harm. Okay, so that's the idea, and you need to use that firearm to dispatch of the danger for yourself or for someone else, whoever the case may be. Make sure you know your laws and use of force type stuff. Anyway, moving on. Safety, safety, safety. We do use real guns in our classes just because it gives you the closest sense of reality as possible, but you can also do it safely. In our case, we are using what's called snap caps or dummy rounds. These happen to be actual snap caps. They're spring-loaded for those of you that are paranoid about wearing out your strikers and firing pins, but know that any good quality gun, you can dry fire it as much as you want. You're not going to break anything. But anyway, snap caps, they allow you to cycle the slide and the actions of guns without risk of discharging a live round. These are not projectiles. Once again, spring-loaded, plastic. You can get them in all kinds of calibers, anywhere from 22 all the way up to, I think, 50 BMG even. So, regardless, get some. They'll assist with your dry fire practice at home, as well as creating more dynamicism in your classes. Okay, and once again, I'll be using my trusty FNS9. Chamber dummy round and holster. I'm not using a garment because I want to illustrate, the attack and the technique to use that attack to free your weapon. Once again, you may have to adjust or adapt your techniques and approaches to understanding what we're doing here with various garments, hoodies, pullovers, button-downs, jackets, whatever the case may be. Maybe different holster locations, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, appendix, whatever the case may be. This is just a launch pad to give you guys some ideas and concepts on how to work with somebody preventing you or trying to prevent you from drawing your handgun and using it as you see fit. So we're going to go with our two-handed grab again. In most, if not all, Aikido circles refer to this as a morote dori, kind of like a sword grip, but they're just trying to put as much weight and anchorage on you to keep you from getting your gun out. So I make that conscious choice, remove whatever garment, go to draw my gun, he's latching on, and I can't pull this out, okay? Lots of body weight, lots of strength, lots of resistance. And just like in the previous videos, rather than fighting this, let gravity help us, and rather than taking the gun out of the holster, we take the holster off the gun. Okay, so you just drop your hips. Okay, one more time. So just leave that tension there. Just leave it here. Drop your hips. Okay, so one more time. I make the conscious decision to draw. He's latching on. Yes, granted, you can strike, get him off you right away, but for this particular exercise technique, we want to get the gun out. This time, I'm going to swing to the inside. Maybe I see a joint lock or a way to get the gun back in front of him. As I bring this back up, he reacts and stops me. Okay? Rather than fighting this, I just move in with my body and my elbow and smash him right in the face. I still got my free hand, strike him again, all the way down. Kind of a variation of a sayonara, as you can see. And then once he's down, cover, shoot, whatever the situation it really requires. Okay, one more time, let's go from the other side. Okay, so remember, stems from the conscious choice, fear of death and crippling damage being done to you as you're drawing or as you go to draw. They're stopping you. Hips drop, you come through. They notice you're making more movements and try to counter your gun. Just move in with your body, strike, move off, get a good two-handed grip so you can control the handgun even better. Keep them at bay or shoot depending on what is necessary. Okay? Go from this side. So one more time, Garmin comes up or whatever, here, down, up, goes to stop it, right to the face. Even as he's going down, you can punch him in the solar plexus or whatever, okay? And keep him at bay. Okay, so one more time. So once again, I go to draw, right, hips down, I go this way, try to bring the gun back up, he stops me, I just blend right in. Okay, there you have it. Let's do one a little bit more real-time speed. Okay, I'm going to draw, here, down, up. Don't forget, you can also issue verbal commands. Stop, stay down, don't get up, don't get up. Whatever, whatever's required. Okay. Option number 2. This time we were drawing and going this way. Now we're going to try to go this way. Okay, so I choose to draw. Okay, hips. This time I try to go this way. He stops. Any more movement. Remember, keep the resistance and the pressure where it is. There's leverage, 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 and remember, take what you get. Just compress, compress. This can bust real easily. Otherwise, it's tenkan. And you get a really smooth ude kiminagi kind of throw. Okay, keep him at bay. And you see fit. Right on this side. Okay, choose to draw, comes in. Hips this way, he stops, just blend right in. And remember, the projection of the throw is always down. Okay, I'm not trying to throw him out. Okay, it's down. Okay? So once again, go to draw, he comes in, stops. Hips, I try to go this way, he stops, I just keep going. Now, if somebody on the street, are they gonna take a nice gentle safety roll? Highly unlikely. Nose dive, face dive, shoulder dive. Elbow is probably gonna break in the middle of the whole thing anyway, okay? But, like I said, the Aiki trained, Aikido, Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, whatever, the rolls help you stay safe, study and receive the technique, and take turns, of course. Okay? Another one comes in. Here, this way. Once again, once you feel that struggle and you're committed to draw your firearm, you want to draw your firearm as fast and smoothly as possible. Work on smoothness. Smoothness will build the speed, or at the bare minimum, give you the illusion of speed. Okay, once you figure out, or feel more than likely, that this isn't coming out easily, you're going to have to make your body change to that new dynamic. Okay, you won't get this, right? Something's stopping you. So you change. Okay? So keep that in mind. So one more time. I go to draw, right? Can't go up, I go down. Change, okay. I can't come back around, I just keep going. Dump them, or break, or whatever. Okay? So one more time. A little more real time. Go to draw. Down. Okay. Then once the situation is over, you throw them, you break them, you shoot them, whatever. Whatever the case is, your reholster should be very deliberate. Make sure there's no debris or obstructions in your holster. Be aware of what's going on. You know, situation, people, witnesses, family, household items, obstacles, light, whatever. You know, police, whoever else may be on the scene or arriving on the scene. Okay? So when you're done, it's not this. It's not that. Okay, situation's over, you win. Okay? Deliberate reholster. As you're scanning and assessing and making your next choices on your course of action to deal with the cleanup. Okay? One more time this side. So once again, once you feel that resistance, just like Aikido, you're trying to do Tenkan, right? You know, don't fight, just go around it. Very similar. Same thing, you can't pull the gun up, well, don't fight it, just go in a different direction. In this case, he's gonna stop me, can't go up, I just go down. Okay, comes out, he stops again. I'm not gonna try to fight. I'm just gonna go with it and get him off. And like I said, the results could be, throw, break, shoot, or all three, who knows? Okay, you deliver it when you reholster, just like putting a katana back in its style. It's not, right? No, it's, marry it up, and then everything else come together. Okay? So one more time. Okay, I choose a draw, come in, hips down, up, and that'll do it. Okay? Thanks a lot. Go ahead. So I hope you enjoyed those extra concepts that you can work with. Remember, be safe. Sure, use the blue guns, the dummy guns, but remember, they're rubber, they can bend. They won't give you the same amount of realism, but they will allow you to take those baby steps to get up to using real guns if you choose to include that in your curriculums. Once again, like and subscribe, leave comments, ask questions, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.